I'm Kaylee, and I would like to become a booktuber. I'm probably not going to be very good, since these are obviously first beginning and stuff. But please bear with me. I will hopefully get better at this. And, well, let's just jump right into it, I guess. Well, actually, before we do that, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Yeah. So, I am currently 15 and a half. I love reading because reading is like life. I love writing almost as much as I love reading. Notice I said almost. I do love it, but not as much. What else can I say? That's kind of my life. Reading, writing, music, not talking to people, because I literally do not talk to anybody. Except for people watching this, because you know I'm talking to a camera and you're going to watch this. And I am really awkward, I'm sorry. Alright, whatever, that's enough about me. Let's go into the books. So, for my first video, I decided to do a April wrap-up and May to be read, or TBR, because, I don't know, that's just what I picked. This is kind of a really bad time for me to start, honestly, because in April, I only read one book, and that was Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This series is amazing. Like, I love it so far. Haven't read Cress yet because I haven't gotten to it. I finally got to Scarlet, and I thought I was going to be able to finish it and continue reading books in April. Nope. I don't know why this took me so long to read, but it did. It literally took me a month. I mean, it's amazing. I don't understand why. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But I really did like this one. It definitely was better than Cinder. I mean, Cinder was amazing too, but it just, like, you can tell she got better with the writing, sort of. If that makes sense. I really think it makes sense, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Anyways, so that's basically what I read this month. Or last month, because it's now May the 4th. Oh, May the 4th be with you. Anyways, so that's what I read in April. That's it. I usually read more than that, I swear. So for May, I decided to pick quite a couple, actually. So I hope I can read them. I'm pretty sure I can if I, keep going, because I just don't understand why Scarlet took me so long. I've said that like 5 times, but it's true. Anyways, so for May, I picked 6, which all sounded super good to me, and I've been planning to read 3 of them for quite some time. And yeah, I'll just shut up and start explaining them now. Okay, so my currently reading is All Fall Down by Allie Carter. And it seems like this is a book about a girl who watched her mother be murdered. And she's got to figure out who did it, or get revenge, or something like that. And it's pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't like revenge stories because they never end well. But, I'm on chapter 8, and so far nothing super, super bad has happened. And I don't know. That's what I'm currently reading. Hopefully I think I'll be able to finish that this month, right? Probably. Alright, next up is Fluorescence, or the first book of 4, I believe, in the Fluorescence series. This one is titled Firestarter. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's about a group of kids or teenagers or something who get infected, or yeah, I've been infected with bioluminescence, fluorescent energy. So it's like a dying alien race that like infects these kids to like keep their race alive or something. And it, you know, that's kind of cool. The cover's kind of a little revealing and such, but you know, it sounds cool. And it also always sounds cooler coming from the author. Like, I met P. Anastasia at the Lexington Comic-Con, Toy and Comic-Con last year. No, that was this year. And we met her, and she signed it because she was super nice, and like I said before, I like writing, so I asked her about like how does it feel to have people read your books and stuff, and she was like, it's really cool, and yeah. But like I said, it's always cooler hearing what the story is about from the author. Like, it's so, yeah, that was cool. We also got the second book, which technically wasn't out at the time. Pretty cool. But, so, this book is basically about a girl, getting infected by the dying alien race and trying to figure out why and what's going on and stuff. I haven't read it yet, but I'm planning on it because it sounds super cool. And, yeah, that's book number 2 of my May to TBR. Book number 3 is Switched by Amanda Hocking, which I believe is the first one in the trilogy. Is that how you say that? I think so. My dad got me these for Christmas, and I was like, I had no idea what it was, but he said he heard good things about this series. I have no trouble believing that. I've read other Amanda Hocking books, and I really, really enjoyed them all. So I really hope that I like this one as much. I probably will because it sounds super cool. I honestly have no idea what this is even about, but like from what I've heard, like in reviews and stuff, it sounds pretty cool. So, been planning to read this since last year at Christmas time, and it's May. Still haven't gotten to it, but I'm going to. Alright, so that's book 3. Book number 4. This book. I didn't want to read this book until like next year when the movie comes out. If they make this movie, I'm pretty sure they're making this one because they're making that one like right now, and it just, okay. It's The Death Cure by James Dashner. I'm not ready to read this book. I'm really not, but I keep hearing things about the Scorched Trials movie. Where is that trailer, by the way? Because I really need that in my life right now. Anyways, I keep hearing things that there may be an unexpected death in the Scorched Trials, which cannot happen. I can't watch any more of... But... And I know some things that happen in this book because spoilers happened, and but why? Why? I don't want that to happen. So that's book 4, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This is book 4 to read. I'm not ready for this. I'm just not. Okay. Book number 4 is Ever by Gail Carson Levine. Levine? I don't know. This book sounds like it's kind of like a forbidden romance, sort of. That's pretty much all I know about it. Really bad at figuring out what they're about and stuff. But I first heard about this book from Fairest, which is also by Gail Carson Levine. I don't know how to say her name, because because it like advertises it in the back here. And I loved Ella Enchanted, and I loved Fairest, so I was like, oh, that one sounds cool, and never thought to, like, get it from the library or whatever until the one time I went to the library, and I'm like, hey, that looks familiar, and I was like, I saw it, and I'm like, I'm gonna read that, because why not? So I picked it up. Hopefully I'll like it as much as I liked the other two. It looks like it goes back and forth between the two main characters, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but something is obviously going to happen, and it's all going to go down. All going to go down. Probably. That's usually how it goes in books. So that's book number 4. 5. This is 5. It's 5, not 4. Okay, and the last book I have to read this month is The Rule of 3 by Eric Walters. Now this one is also one I was at the library and I was like looking through the books and I'm like, what is that? That sounds cool. And I picked it up and I read the description and it sounds like it's like all of the computerized things just stop working. And it really reminded me of the NBC TV show Revolution, which I think got canceled. I'm pretty sure it did. I only watched like the first season because they killed Nora. Why? Anyways, it really sounded like that, and I loved that show. And so, if this is a book, and books are always better than movies or TV shows. So, you know, I thought I'd give it a try. So I will. And again, it sounds super cool. Like, it's such a cool idea, the fact that, like, all of the power goes out. Or, I guess it's not all of the power, because it's, like, this one's just, like, all of the computer stuff. Like, his car, which doesn't have any sort of computer in it, still works. Don't know why, but it does. You find that out in, like, the description, so you never know. So that's what book 6. And those are my, oh my gosh, why did I pick 6? It's my first time doing this, and I'm probably going to drop them all. Oh my gosh, can I do it? Yay! This is my May TBR. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done with that. Anyways, so, like I said, a lot. This is my first video. It's probably really bad. But please bear with me. I'm trying to get better. And I hopefully will. Anyways, if you somehow enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So, next time I upload a video, you will get to see it. If you want to. You don't really have to. I'll also link my Instagram, which I just recently started and posted pictures of books. I can also post Twitter and stuff, but you know, I'm not very good at that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.